Wake up, wake up. It's Wednesday morning. Got a question for you. When was the last time you did an all-nighter? Think about it. Last time you did an all-nighter. This is Bill Bostic. And you're watching, whether you like it or not, the Gazette Morning Update for Wednesday, March 28th, 2018. And this fine, hyper-local newscast is brought to you by Consolidated Insurance Services. Consolidated Insurance Services, 6109 Jonestown Road in Paxtonia. Auto, home, life, and business insurances, along with Eric Epstein, Democratic candidate for the 105th Legislative District. He's seeking the Democratic nomination. Good morning, Becky Ryder Kraft, checking in from Dauphin. Also, another candidate for the 105th Legislative District, Republican Andrew. I didn't sleep last night. Let me make sure it's Andrew. No, it's not Andrew. Oh man, Adam Klein. Klein. This is what happens when you don't sleep. I put an all-nighter in last night to try and get some stuff done that has not been getting done for not weeks, not days, but months. So we got it done last night. And I'm not feeling too bad. But I need a shave, need some sleep. But we just like the mail, you got to deliver the goods every day on the Gazette Morning Update. Welcome, one and all, and we're going to take a quick look at the weather, courtesy of the Fat Man Clothing Company, owned, operated by Anthony Cristillo, the main man over there in Colonial Park. Here at the Gazette Studio, in the Ubana Garden section of Linglestown, wherever that is. That's actually the eastern edge of the historic village of Linglestown. Let's see. It's approximately 36 degrees. Looks, for some reason, the Ubana Garden station is not reporting. Yes, 36 degrees. That is it. 36 degrees here at the station, given with our weather station that we put into place earlier this year. Today is expected to be a little soggy. 60% chance of rain, high of 47. Tonight, temperatures just dropping a little bit to 45. Still more rain expected, 60% chance. And tomorrow, 60% chance of rain. What is this? We're in the rainy season. So thanks to Anthony Cristillo, the Fat Man Clothing Company, for providing our weather check for today. That's it. Let's get that out of there. Today, I called today's broadcast Montage Wednesday. I just have a number of things to go over with you. Just one more update. Previewing a big Linglestown Gazette sponsored trip, October 6th. Circle it, put a bright light around it, October 6th. The one-day trip to the New York's Finger Lake region, specifically Keuka Lake, the beautiful hamlet of Hammondsport, and we'll be visiting 3 wineries if everything works the way we hope to. It will. Bully Hill, which is a fantastic place to go to. It's a lot of fun. Has a great restaurant, a great view of Keuka Lake, and a fine story behind that particular winery. There is a story, and I'm telling you that they tell the story in a very entertaining way at that winery. The second one's going to be Dr. Frank, which is over the years that I've been going over there, that is my favorite one. I just like the wines. Again, a great view, a little bit lower in the hill, but you still get a great view of the lake. I believe the third one's going to be Heron Hill. So you can check those out on the internet, and it's going to be a great day for anyone going on that trip. Specific information, sign-up information yet to come, but would just like to give you a heads up on that. On the Watchdog, I tell you what, I had some trouble with the watchdog last night. He kept having to get out and go to the bathroom, and then this morning, up bright and early, looking for some food, that guy. And he's still not happy, still not satisfied. So, but I had something new here. I learned over the weekend, I believe it was, or earlier this week, I talked to the gentleman who runs the Linglestown Civic Association. And the Civic Association is continuing its public service by providing a candidates night. This is going to be April 18th. April 18th. Let me see what day that is. Looks like that's a Wednesday at 7 o'clock at the Linglestown Firehouse, the social hall. They're going to have a candidates night, and I believe the main focus is going to be on the 105th legislative district race. This is, again, we're in the primary season. Primary day is May 15th. And the primary season is when the Democrats and the Republicans vote for their nominee. And then in the fall, we come back and we actually vote for the person who will represent us. In the Democratic race, Eric Epstein is unopposed unless someone would mount a write-in candidacy, and I don't see that happening. And then on the Republican side, we have two candidates, Adam Klein and Andrew Lewis. So Adam Klein and Andrew Lewis are confirmed that they're going to be there, and we'll be able to meet them, ask them questions, and hear what they have to say in preparation for the May 15th vote, the primary day vote. So that's April 18th, 7 o'clock, candidates night at the firehouse, Linglestown Firehouse. And then locally and more, as far as what's happening this week, tomorrow afternoon, there's a public safety committee meeting for Lower Paxton Township where they're going to try and sort through some of the issues related to use of fire apparatus. I actually have to be writing a story today for Penn Live about that to preview that meeting, so look for that later today. And, again, even though we're in a startup mode, we do have various companies and businesses that do help Linglestown Gazette. A few $1,000s have come in over the months, and my sports director, Joe Gilloway, gets a big shout out because he's been very helpful in contacting people and bringing in monies to help support our sports programming. But one that's supporting our local news, our local government news and opinion coverage is Kane Mortgage. Kane Mortgage, Kane Mortgage. They're located just outside, just west of the village of Linglestown, off of Linglestown Road. Kane Smelts is his business. That's his business. He has a fine crew of people working for him. And of course, if you need a mortgage to purchase a home, or you're looking to refinance your existing mortgage, they can do all those kinds of things. But the thing I would suggest to you is that if you find yourself in a situation where you need to come up with some dollars, that you've been in your home for a while and you do have some equity built up, you can always check with Kane. He is in the business of creating solutions for people who find, from time to time they want to purchase something. Maybe they get a little bit behind the eight ball or whatever. They need to come up with money. If you own a home, it's an asset that you can convert into dollars. And Kane will gladly listen to you and see if there's any way he can creatively help you out. So that's one of the nice things about a mortgage brokerage. They can shop around for the best situation, and they have the experience to help you out if you need some financial assistance. So there you go. Kane Mortgage, a supporter of our local news and opinions section on Linglestown Gazette website. Thank you, Kane. And Kane also, one of our other sponsors is over the football and basketball season was Linglestown Firehouse Bar, and Kane, as I am, we're both members of that social club. So thank you for all your support, Kane. And then moving into sports, let's just dial that up. I love this music. If you're not awake, you will be now. All right. Got some new stuff on the web for you. Been so busy that I almost forgot. Joe Gilloway, our sports director, and I have pretty much had forgotten that we had put a lot of effort back in. Joe did. I helped out here and there to stage what we called the Mid-State Sports High School Hoops Expo. That was back on February 12th at Joe's Bar and Grill. Not Joe's Bar and Grill. Is that what it is? This is the problem when you don't sleep. Let's make sure I got the right name. Is that right? Joe's. Hold on here. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I had a hard time with a name. No, that's not it. Oh, jeez. Joe, help me out. If you're listening. Let me see here. I gotta get this is nuts. Let me go back here. Oh man. No, that's right. Let's see. Oh, just bear with me, folks. I'm trying to put it together here. I believe that's not right. Oh, yeah, here it is. There we go. I had Joe on the brain. Ted's Bar and Grill. I'm going to have to bring in a substitute when I put an all-nighter in. Ted's Bar and Grill. Thanks, Joe. That's where I was held. They were sponsors along with some other ones that are noted on the Facebook and website. Joe brought in talented high school basketball players from across the region for an evening of fun, food, and basketball talk. I finally got the just a 2-minute teaser up there, so it gives you an overview of the evening. It was upbeat. It was fun. It was a great event for the kids and for their coaches. I think it was the first time anybody at any organization had done that, and it really turned out well. I want to congratulate Joe publicly for the great job he did in pulling that off. Ted's Bar and Grill has been so supportive of our efforts over the last number of months. Again, sorry for the hiccup, but that's what happens when you don't sleep. So, on the website as well as Facebook, you'll find the 2-minute teaser, and I'm in the process of uploading a full-length video of the interviews of the various teams. So that'll be up there later today, and I also want to throw out a shout out to Matt Stamball, who we brought on board to be our videographer for the event. He did an outstanding job on that teaser and put together for us a nice full-length video as well, if you're interested in that. But Matt Stamball with the Coalescent, he does great work and has been doing that right from the start since I restarted this news service back last year. What else do we have here? Also, tomorrow night there's going to be a special programming on Linglestown Gazette Facebook page. We'll be live streaming from St. Thomas Roasters. We're going to be doing a season-end Lady Rams Hoops Weekly Show featuring their head coach, the Lady Rams basketball team coach, Randy Gambalungi. We'll be there along with some of the players to quiz him and have some fun. And just to wrap up the season, Joe will be doing that. I'll be behind the camera, twisting and turning the dials to make sure that all happens. So the one thing, let me see how much time I have here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just stop here. I have enough time to mention. Got a quick update on what's happening with Linglestown Gazette. Beyond me needing a few Z's somewhere along the line today, finally, I got a piece of paper from the IRS, the Internal Revenue Service. Now, why am I getting a letter from the IRS? Am I in tax trouble? No, I'm not. What I did last October, with the help of certified public accountant AJ Granito, a former Linglestown Sandlot baseball player who helped me out, filed an application for Linglestown Gazette. The parent company is called COM for Community, COM News Inc., to become a tax-exempt charitable organization. Because this is, this little organization, this dog and pony show that I run with the help of Joe Gilloway and a few other people, is not something you want to invest money in. It is a true public service. We are truly a non-profit, believe me. And the IRS got back saying, well, we need more information. So, be an additional delay. And also, get this, they want more money. They want $400 more money. I think I spent $400 to initially do it. They want $450 more. Jeez. Maybe I should make a call to President Trump. What do you think? Anyways, they have one technical question, which I may need to get some help on. And then they have a series of things like, what specific activities do you conduct? Who participates in the activities? Where do you conduct the activities? When or how often do the activities occur? What fees, if any, are charged and how do you determine them? What percentage of your time and resources do you spend on these activities? I got some work to do. I got to figure out how to interpret those questions. Maybe we should just throw a party. We'll all come together and we'll figure it out. What do you think? And the last thing I want to say is that, we talked about the upcoming tour, one-day tour to the Finger Lakes. I also got ideas for let's say, concerts. We've done forums in the past on community issues. If you want to get involved in this, again, this is a non-profit operation. If you want to sort of partner with us to help put some of these things on, to help get the word out about Linglestown Gazette, just direct message me, or send an email or give me a call. My phone number's all over the place. So, if you're an at-home mom, at-home dad, you're not working for whatever reason, you have some extra time, you want to get involved in your community, why not get involved with Linglestown Gazette? So that pretty much wraps it up. I'd like to thank everyone, each and every one of you who burned some of your life's time, the time that you have on Earth, watching this newscast and getting up to date on a few things. And we'll see you tomorrow for our Thursday show. Who knows what's going to happen? You never know what's going to happen on Linglestown Gazette Morning Update. Brought to you by Consolidated Insurance Services and Pennsylvania House candidates Eric Epstein and Adam Klein. And be sure to frequent Ted's Bar and Grill. Ted's Bar and Grill, one of the top supporters of Linglestown Gazette, along with Kane Mortgage. Have a great Thursday. Bill Bostic signing off for now.